Oh, it's been a day. Yes, it's been a day. Actually, I should say it's been a couple days, if I'm being honest right now, because we don't normally get snow in South Texas, but this time we did. I'm not joking either. We actually got snow for the first time in years. Yeah, I got the Mickey shirt on. If you can't tell, it's very soft and comfortable. Anyway, so yeah, snow happened. I did I don't think I've shared this yet on Patreon yet, but I do want to mention that the script is done for the next review. I just have not had time to do the voiceover for it yet because I've been running around the house, doing things, picking things up, taking care of other business. But rest assured, if I can bang it out, there's no like extra media clips or anything. It's a pretty straightforward review. I should have everything done by I should have it done. Oh, I didn't even turn the music down. Hold on a second. Sorry, I've been also having some technical problems. Keyboard's acting up. Mouse is acting up now. I don't know. It is what it is. So, I'm going to turn this on. Because we are on the last Killzone game, and we'll be done with this franchise. Thank goodness. Ugh. Alright. Today's game we're going to be playing, the last Killzone, Killzone Shadow Fall. And as I mentioned, this was a Retropalooza Houston pickup. That was only $7. Still has the little PlayStation Plus trial code in there. Not that I need it. Something that's cool, actually, though, is that it actually does tell you the controls on the little inner part there, which is, I guess, supposed to be a replacement for manuals, because, this is when they stopped putting out manuals in games. It's not like, yeah, I'll just pick this one out right here. First example. Not like still in the PlayStation 3 when you open it up and look, there's your manual. I really wish the emulation on this would be fixed, because this looks like a fun game. It really does. Like, yeah. But yeah, no need for the PlayStation 3 emulator today. We're going to be playing Killzone Shadow Fall directly on the PlayStation 4 itself. Oh yeah, and I finally have some goodies that arrived that were delayed because of all this winter weather. Snow on Tuesday, literally waking up and outside your window and it feels like you're in the movie Fargo all of a sudden. And then Wednesday, we had a freeze overnight, but mostly things actually went off without a hitch, so that's good. Anyways, so I got my stuff today, and it's actually for my Blue 4K pickups, but these are all upgrades, all to 4K, and they're titles I think people have been wanting. Well, one of them's a sleeper one that I didn't think anyone would expect to get a release, but this one's on Criterion, so we're going to mention it first. It's The Grifters. Now, this is actually one that RMake21 mentioned when he got that little mystery box all those years ago, because this was a really good film, and it really is. It's like a crime, drama, caper, thriller ordeal. It's a Martin Scorsese production of a Stephen Frears film, actually. And this is actually a native one, too. So, yeah, pretty much straight up restored, approved by the director of photography, Oliver Stapleton. So, yeah. I haven't watched this one in a while. I probably should. I'm just going to put it back with the other Criterions over there so I can eventually watch it. And now it was really these. It was these that I was especially looking forward to, because after watching Reservoir Dogs in 4K, which, by the way, looked amazing on my OLED, and the movie's still fantastic, you got all these other films now here, right? First, you have Jackie Brown, which is one Tarantino film that I think gets maybe a little more crap than it deserves. Another one that, I can't think of a clever name for Silent Rob, but, who kind of cramped on it a little bit, or just said okay, but not his best, which, yeah, maybe not, but I still think it's a lot better than many people give it credit for. If you don't know, this film is actually based off the Elmore Leonard novel, Rum Punch, I believe, actually, was the name of the novel. If it would just say it, if I could remember. My brain is not working right now. It hasn't been, really. Ah, yeah. Oh, I don't remember it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Rum Punch by Elmore Leonard. And he also had like a whole bunch of others set in the same universe, actually. Here, his own little novel stuff. If I ever get properly back into reading, that's something I could check out, because there's Rum Punch and Out of Sight, which is also made into an excellent, very underrated film, I feels like, because I feel like it doesn't get talked about a lot. But yeah, Out of Sight with George Clooney and Jennifer Lopez, the latter as Karen Sisko. And like the thing is, Michael Keane's character from this film actually appears in Out of Sight, but he's uncredited. But yeah, it's basically, yeah. And this was a proper restoration, so I bet it's gonna look outstanding. And I haven't seen it in like 10 years, and that was on like a VHS over at a different house. Like, it's a long story. Well, not really, but I like to see. And then, I mean, right afterwards, you gotta have Kill Bill. The bad news is it's only an upscale, as is Kill Bill Volume 2. And no, those movies are great. Let me make that perfect clear. I freaking love the Kill Bill films. Again, I haven't seen those in 10 years, but I watched these on Netflix. So, yeah. So, and the thing is also, you may notice too, it's just the regular versions of the film, by the way, not the whole bloody affair, which itself is very frustrating at the end of the day as well, because that one has the crazy 88 fight without the black and white filter in it. And of course, it has everything in one whole package. Unfortunately, from what I've actually read, that version is, how do I put it? Apparently, it's owned outright by, the evil scissor man, Harvey Weinstein himself. So, yeah, I gotta go look here. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's thread in the Dogma activity, so I need to look. Let's see. A whole bloody affair, or TWBA. Now, Harvey, last month, Kevin Smith regaining the rights. Yeah, this is just people still talking about when Weinstein owns it. Or when he owned it, I should say. Because now he no longer does, so... yeah. So right now, actually... it seems like we're supposed to know by March or so, so... we're gonna see that happen this year. Oh, my mouse. I am having way too much tech trouble. I feel like, yeah, I need a new keyboard, mouse, like everything falling apart. Yeah, but I digress. So yeah, I am probably gonna rewatch these soon. Oh, I need to update these all on Letterboxd. I'll do that after this, or during a cutscene, I should say. Okay, this is like 2.5 hours. This one's under 2 hours, and this one is a little over 2 hours. So we'll see. Kind of frustrating because I wanted to watch Jackie Brown first, actually, because I haven't seen that one in the longest. And the Grifters, we'll have to get to that. But yeah, I just like talking about physical media as you do. So yeah, now, Killzone Shadow Fall. Really quickly, this was pretty much the 4th game in the Killzone series. Well, technically 6 if you count the PlayStation Portable and the entry Liberation and Killzone Mercenary on the misguided thing. Oh god, too much shit going on in this mouse. But yeah. So it was basically a launch title. It came out on November 15th, 2013, alongside the PlayStation 4 itself, 29th of November for Europe. And it takes place 30 years after the events of the 3rd game, which pretty much no more characters, basically. None of the old characters are back. Seb's gone, Rico's gone, they're all not there. Like, you've seen already what happened to Jan Templar in this 2nd game. I don't think I need to reiterate that. So instead, it's a whole new character known as Lucas Kellen, a shadow marshal who's investigating a rising threat in the continuing war between the Vecta and the Helghast. And there's actually like a lot of changes though here. Apparently the campaign is more stealth and open-ended and stealth-based than its predecessors, and there's new multiplayer modes for customization options for weapons, much like Call of Duty, the later ones. Also, this was apparently the first game to use the Decima engine that Guerrilla Games made, and they've used it on pretty much just about every major game of theirs since, and some other ones. So like Until Dawn and the VR game counterpart Rush of Blood, Riggs, Mechanized Combat League, which is also a VR game. That was actually done by Cambridge before they shut down. That was like the last game Guerrilla Cambridge ever did, which is kind of sad, but what can you do? And then was used on Horizon Zero Dawn, Death Stranding, Horizon Forbidden West, and it's going to be used on the upcoming, whatchamacallit, the upcoming Death Stranding 2, so yeah. Why don't we go ahead and fire up Killzone Shadow Fall and... Okay, hold on a second here. I need to, get this set. Okay, that's better. And yeah, there's no big intro or anything like that, really. I don't even think some of this shit's even working right here. Like, if you take a look, like you can see, multiplayer's broken. It says EP no DNS. Apparently it still needs to copy the multiplayer or something. Hold on, I'm still running the soundtrack. Okay, turn that off. So I'll be the judge of how this goes, but if this one is not particularly a great game, then I don't know here. I don't know what to say. So there's co-op and clans. It's supposed to copy the multiplayer. It's so weird because it installed it like that, and yet the multiplayer is broken. Yeah, I have no idea. Could not resolve host name. Please check your DNS settings. New challenging way. 3 lives only on hard difficulty. But you have to purchase the damn pass. A young Lucas Kellen is safely at home with his father, but outside the world is changing. Let's just run it on normal. Why stop now? We've come this far. That's
the war
going.
Between the Vectans and the Helghast ended in seconds. They call it the Terracide. 1 billion lives lost in the petricite fires that swept Helgen's surface, reducing it to nothing more than a lifeless rock. In the days that followed, an uneasy truce was negotiated and a settlement was reached. The survivors were to be given refuge on another world. Vecta, home of those responsible for Helgen's destruction. Half of the planet was given over to the survivors. And the Vectans that lived there were forced to leave.
Alright, everything's up to date.
This was New Helgen.
Yep, we can already see the trouble beginning. Oh, it's annoying because I don't have any of the widgets working in this thing proper. Chapter 1, The Father, December 27, 2370, Redka City, New Helgen Sector. Okay, so you can use R to move around, okay. That's what I'm doing. Oh, that don't look good. And considering we played the last 2 games with a PlayStation controller, we'll probably...
Just what we need. Listen, I know this is tough, but we don't have a choice.
Hold on. Where's the settings? I don't think I even looked at that. Let's turn those subtitles on. Ooh, there's a colorblind mode. You can even lock the single player
We
at
have to get to the
30,
wall.
but
We'll be safe on the other side.
why would we do that when we
I'm
have
gonna
a
look out for
pro?
you. I need
Oh,
you to
who
do
am I
the same
kidding?
for
It's
me,
not even gonna matter.
okay?
I don't even know
You're
if
gonna
you
be my
get that
second
much of
in
a boost on
command.
a PlayStation 5.
Let's go.
Like, if I didn't have a PS4, probably would have a
Coming,
PS5 instead. But at the same time, it's not. Okay, you can walk.
This way, quick.
Vault over the ledge.
Come on.
And I'm guessing this perpetual crouch state is only here just because,
We're gonna be okay, Lucas. I promise. This isn't forever. We'll be back. This is Vecta. This is our home. And it always will be. I want you to remember that. Okay? Now don't make any noise and stick to the shadows.
I'm playing around with the webcam to see if I can maybe shrink it down, but mouse. Shrink that down a little bit to there. That's more like it, I would say. I don't know, I just kind of want a little bit smaller here. Ideally, it would be ideal to have a green screen, but alas, I don't know. We can't do that yet. Okay, so you can crouch under with O.
We have to be quiet.
Even then, this doesn't exactly feel like 60, but what are you gonna do?
I won't.
Lucas, no!
What the fuck was that? What happened? What happened? Seriously, I was only following his friggin' lead and I just died like that. Unbelievable.
Lucas, get in here.
I'm already as close as I can get, game. That's horse shit.
We have to be quiet.
What can you do though?
Okay, wait here. Don't move until I tell you.
I won't.
Okay, now, Lucas, now.
Oh, brother.
You're doing great. As long as we're smart, we'll be fine.
Okay, Dad.
Now, Lucas, now.
Probably reuse that piece of dialogue.
These things need to give up. Okay, we're clear.
Wait, get over here. Is that one of us? Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't move.
There are suitcases inside of the room. We need access to these buildings. There are some behind it. Now.
Kind of getting eager for a HUD here, to be honest. Just anything. Uh-oh. Bunch of hellgast. This does feel more natural with an actual controller, like on an outside of everything.
This way. We're gonna go with him now.
Wish I knew how to sprint.
Is this your kid?
I'm taking him to the wall.
Looks like you're gonna need some help.
You're a shadow marshal, aren't you? Why are the Hellgas doing this to us? There was an agreement. We were guaranteed safe passage out of
Hey,
here.
buddy, I don't like it any more than you do. But until you get to the wall, it's their rules. Like I said, you're gonna need some help.
You can get us to the wall safely.
Look, the south crossing is closed, and we're gonna have to take the long way around. We've wasted enough time here already.
What's your name?
Sinclair.
I'm Michael Kellen. This is my son, Lucas. We're gonna go back outside. I want you to stay close to me and don't make any noise, okay? You're doing great. I'm trusting you.
Dad's a smart man, kid. Let's go.
Alright. Just stay behind
Don't
them.
dump your stinky belongings on the road. Hurry! Move! Stay together.
Well, there's our checkpoint at least, so that's gotta count for something.
The door is jammed. Somebody blocking that door. There's a hole in the roof. One of us might be able to squeeze through, drop down, and clear what's blocking.
I guess I'm gonna have to.
We need to move. It's too late to turn back now.
I can do it.
He's the only one small enough to fit through there.
Come on.
Give you a lift?
Once you get up there, I want you to stay out of sight. And I want you to go straight for the hole, okay?
Sure.
Oh, brother, this stealth indication is gonna be a bad sign.
Seems like a good kid.
Oh, hi, thank you, Jamerson315. I see your other message. Ah, that one there. Ah, yeah, I do share it there. Thanks, man, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, we gotta be careful. Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Yeah, I know what a TV dinner feels like. I always have to say that quote from Die Hard every time I'm in like a tight space. Like this. Okay, here it is. It's a little plank blocking the door. Let's go ahead and get it, shall we? Oh, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I've had to disable the follower notification sound because follow botting was a bit of an issue for a while, but it shouldn't be. I guess I'll just have to go and turn that back on since I'm using stream elements. Oh boy, there's a bot thing there. This is the 4th Killzone game in the franchise, at least the 4th console game, Shadow Fall. Killzone originally started on the PlayStation 2, then it moved on to the PlayStation 3 with Killzone 2 and 3. There was a PlayStation Portable in between 1 and 2 called Liberation, and then there was Killzone Mercenary on the Vita, which came out around the same time this did. Yeah, this was actually a launch title for the PlayStation 4, so it probably did take advantage of a lot of the stuff the PS4 had to offer. Like, and keep in mind, the Pro wasn't even out for like another 2 years or 3 years. I mean, after it originally came out, both the console and the game.
Take no chances.
No.
Out of all the Killzone games, it's one of the few games I think I was good at for FPS. Really? Interesting.
Come on. We're not far from the wall.
And I only played them for the first time this year, actually. So out of all of them, I would say that Killzone 2 is my favorite. 1 had way too many growing pains in it to go back to it, and I think 3 kind of took some of the bad of 2, but kind of doubled down on some of it. Not all of it, though. There's like a few steps forward and a few steps back.
Still a lot of danger.
Oof, that's something. Well, shoot, either you haven't found the right ones or it just ain't your style.
We're almost there.
And to be fair, with Killzone, really, I think only the real, like, true gem of the collection would be Killzone 2, undoubtedly. Oh boy, there's a bot. Because this one here was not very, well, not horribly regarded, I would say, when it came out. But, yeah. Oh crap, that didn't work.
Targets apprehended.
And we've been captured, yep. I mean, it's fair if it is, because you struggle. Like, I tend to struggle with other genres, even some of my other favorite ones, like...
Please. Got my son with me.
like wrestling games. I've struggled with
on.
quite a bit of those, but I still really love the
Hey,
genre.
stop!
I don't know.
Stop! You can't do this.
Yeah. But I will say Killzone
This
Shadow
is our
Fall.
home, too.
I mean, and there we go. His dad's gone, and now he's about to be captured. Wait, what the hell? Oh,
What's wrong with him? Why isn't he moving?
yep. Now the son has to come to the realization of what happened.
What's
Oh,
gonna
you have
happen?
Fight Forever. Cool, cool, actually. I don't actually own that one. I probably may want to pick it up on a sale at some point, considering it's getting decent discounts now, but I just haven't had much of a desire to, because I have so much other stuff in the backlog I'm trying to clean out. I know what I'm gonna do after this one, but I'll save that for when we get closer to the end of it, because I have no exact idea what's even going to happen right now with the rest of this game, but this is like more open-ended and apparently more...
Well done.
Here we go, 8 years later.
You're the youngest cadet ever to be admitted to the Shadow Marshal Academy. You should be proud. I know if your father was here, he'd feel the same way.
Indeed.
All our people want is to be kept safe.
And then
That
10
means
years
taking the fight to the
later...
Hellgast. It means crossing the wall. No matter what they do. Still Vector over there. One day you're gonna
But yeah,
get
I've had some struggles with some. Not all of them, but yeah. Some of them you just have to adapt to a learning curve. Other times you just won't even. 14 years
The
later.
Shadow Marshal program is honored to have you, Lucas. You know where you have to go. And you know what happens if you get caught. You're let out. On a wall in chains. The bag over your head. Paraded.
Hold on, I'm just checking something.
Locked.
Seems like we're still waiting. Okay. A wall, June 7th, 2390. Oh boy. Yep.
You have no idea how sickening this is to us.
Oh boy. The Hellgast.
Forced to live here, alongside the people who destroyed our planet.
Yep. It's
There are
fine,
people
man.
like
It's
you,
fine, man. It's
Lucas
fine.
Cohen, judging us, treating us like we are the criminals.
Yeah. And it looks like they've turned the tables on him for now.
This war will protect you forever, Shadow Marshal. We'll march through it and take the rest of your city.
Try it. It won't be as easy as the last time.
And now we're gonna take him, sock him.
Halt!
Another prisoner?
By the supreme command of Lady Heroisari, and in accordance with Statute 8 of the Peacetime Convention, we hereby sanction the release and exchange of detainees, and for them to be returned immediately.
And of course, it all goes to hell. Because of course it does. Alright, grab a weapon. There we go. Oh. My, how the tables turned very quickly.
Are you alright? This way.
Oh boy. White text. It certainly seems like there's just been a lot of cutscene here and not much action so far. And I have a feeling that may remain the case, given apparently that this one took a more stealth-oriented direction, so... Excuse me. Here we go. Title card, Killzone Shadow Fall. there's your first trophy. The father. I'm guessing that's just for completing the prologue itself. Man. And to think this is what the PlayStation 4 is capable of. You look at the PlayStation 5 and see what it's capable of. Only I realize there aren't many games. And that's why I said if I didn't have a PS4, I'd probably just get a PS5. And even they're screwing that up now. Like, I'm not... Like, the only consoles I'm really sticking to is anything Nintendo at this rate. Because eventually, because everything Microsoft does pretty much goes to PC. And eventually everything Sony does, well, not everything except for like Infamous, but we'll get to that one day, will go to PC. There's still a lot in this stack for PlayStation stuff. Genji, God of War Ascension, Lair, Starhawk, Resistance, the Little Big Planet games, which I should be getting Little Big Planet 3 today. It should be arriving in the mail. And really the big one is all the Ratchet and Clanks right now, and I don't even have Full Frontal Assault. I'm still missing that one.
Welcome home, Lucas.
Thank you, sir. It's good to be back.
The men might appreciate what you did, but it wasn't smart. You're too important to this operation.
Excuse me, I haven't gotten a lot of sleep.
I had to, sir. Didn't capture.
I know I need to fix that at some point.
Luckily, we had someone to trade.
Who was she?
Codename's Echo. Chancellor Vasari took a keen interest in getting her back. Besides the fact that she's a half-breed, we've got nothing on her. Let me show you something.
What is it?
I take it you've seen this. Negotiations broke down days ago. The government's running with it, playing out options. I can tell you they won't find any.
Since when do we start relying on politicians?
That's my boy. Look, I know I'm asking a lot after everything you've been through, but I need your help. We're on the brink, Lucas. One wrong move and this all blows up in our face.
Whatever I can do, sir.
Yep.
It was a recon mission across the wall. Infiltrating military communications, troop movements, and logistics. We need hard evidence, then we can strike.
What happened?
We don't know. That was 2 hours ago. We've heard nothing since. I need you back in there. Contact me when you've located the crew.
Oh, welcome back.
The Hellgas know where theirs.
Tried to jump on this Wi-Fi, and it sucks worse than my cell signal. Oof. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Okay, looks like our first... Okay, chapter 2. Shadow. Okay. Alright. What is it there? Hold up on the D-pad. Okay, that views our objective. The team went down somewhere in enemy territory. The only way in is through the sewers and into the purification plant. Okay. And it looks like we have our way through. Oh. Hold on. Okay, how am I gonna get through? That thing is sounding like a jet. Up, down here. Alright. Okay, we've infiltrated the plant. I made it out of the sewers and inside the facility. So far, it's dead. No workers, nothing.
Good job, Winnie. Locate and secure your owl and weapons package.
Copy that.
Which way am I supposed to go? Overloading your tactical apple will result in a static discharge, alerting all binary enemies. Probably because I'm working in a church on a fire alarm system. I gotcha. Okay, which way am I supposed to go now? Because it's empty in there. There's nothing. Okay. Check here. And again, you still crown. Click the stick to run.
You can expect enemy resistance. Use your tactical echo to spot any threats. Tread carefully, 1-8. Pulsar out.
Okay. No, I'm actually using a capture card on my PlayStation 4 Pro. Oh, watch out. Sentry, better avoid that. No, otherwise this setup would not be possible here. I'd be doing like more native stuff. This is a PlayStation 4 Pro. I don't have a PlayStation 5, and I'm probably not going to be getting one anytime soon just because there's really not many games on it. Really, like exclusive actual ones. Because it seems like Sony is basically done with that. Okay, there's one right there. Okay, what's the goal? Let's see. I need to reach the packages Sinclair's dropped for me outside. I can expect enemy resistance from here on out. Okay. Alright. Markers over there, so... Yeah. We're not going through that. Right. Okay. Oh, drop down here. Oh. Uh-oh. It's not lasers. It looks like lasers, but it's not. So I'm gonna do that. There's an enemy in that base. Okay. The other way. Shit, climb up here. Fall or jump into the enemy to do a drop-down melee maneuver. Like that. There we go. Okay, I should probably go in through this door. Okay. Find the intel and rescue the shit. They found me. Yep. The worst part is I can't pick up their weapon. Any other enemies? No. None. None whatsoever. Hold on. Scan it. Look, Mo and Larry in the house. Okay, you can throw your knife at the second enemy into view. Or melee an enemy. Oh shit. Not good. Fuck. Currently playing Red Dead Redemption. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. Yeah, I've played that game before. Friggin' love it. Never played Red Dead 2 though, in spite of it. Okay. Melee an enemy and quickly press R3 here. Like that. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, the Resistance series is one, like I said, I have in the stack here, actually. All three of them. So, I do intend to play those at some point. Because that's another one of those, Insomniac titles that I really haven't spent a lot of time with. It's kind of sad that Sony has forgotten about it, but then again, there's a lot of IPs that Sony's forgotten about. Ah, crap. There we go. This is your Owl, a hovering attack drone that has useful abilities. Access its abilities to have, you have to set it into 4 mode. Swipe up for attack mode. Right for zipline mode. Down for shield mode, which, yeah, look at the green lighting here. And then left for stun mode. Attack, zipline, stunned, and whatever. L1 icons light up to give it a command. There we go, I finally have a weapon.
Located and secured. En route to second
Okay, hold your reticle over a target, then press L1. That'll order it to hack it. I have no ammo for this gun though, which is annoying. Alright, we're hacked. Now what? Up this way. They forgot about all those incredibly fun platform games like Jersey Devil, to name one. I'm not entirely familiar with that. Oh, that was on PlayStation 1. Ah, that's why I don't fully remember it, because it's like... Hold on, I got a bunch of requests here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at these later. Yeah, because the thing is as well... The thing is, I was more thinking about games as well when you mentioned platformers. I think like Jak and Daxter. Oh, that wasn't very smart. No adrenaline available. Great, I'm not even paying attention here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drop down on him. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. Well, Ratchet's still kind of around, but the last game was like years ago, and I don't know. I should probably get around to it one of these days, like get it on Steam or something, because I got a decent enough PC. Okay, clearly that's not working. Played all 3, had Daxter on the PSP. Yeah, they ported that one recently for digital PSN, like 4 and on. Okay. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get down? I'm still working my way through Jak 2, actually. Okay, where'd the other guy go? There he is. And can I say, by the way, it does feel like Jak 2 is trying to do a whole lot more, just for now. It feels like it's trying to do a whole lot more. But also, because it feels like it's just trying to do too much in addition to the platforming, and not everything that it incorporates comes together well, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, so that's what that is. I see now. And it looks like I finally have some ammo for this gun. Okay, that is way too far down. I have no idea how they're expecting. What do they think of Naughty Dog's newest IP? But the one that they just revealed? Shoot. Because, like, I know they have a new game in works on the PlayStation 5. I mean, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, but given everything that Neil Druckmann basically did with TLOU2 and how that game turned out, yeah, I don't know, really. I'm kind of just tapped out with modern Naughty Dog. Like, I'll put it to you like this. The Naughty Dog of today would not make Jak and Daxter, like, as we know it, like, in this day and age. So, yeah. Okay, where's the icon? Oh, I think it's over there. No. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Wait, I think it's... Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Got a comic page. Whew, that was close. Ah, there we go. Looks like we're gonna be ziplining a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, now they switch the controls as opposed to using these now. Ah, great. Now I've seen everything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm kind of a big fan of this style of gameplay here already. I didn't finish the first Last of Us. Might be something I do on stream. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I like the first Last of Us. I did finish it on stream, but I just didn't bother with the second one. I just thought the story and the direction they took everything, and it was not worth the trouble to go through. Good lord. There. Wait. Alarms. Shit. There's the fucking alarm right there. Hack it. Come on. Ammo. Done. Hacked it. That was a pain. Yeah, these first impressions, given coming off Killzone 2 and 3, are not the most ideal for me. Like, uh-oh. Wait, is that? No. I thought there was an enemy standing there, but I wasn't.
Pulsar 1-8. I'm at the crash site.
Status.
3 KIA. They've been searched. Looks like they died in the crash.
The echoes can't be far. Find them. Remember, 1-8. No traces. Destroy the ship. Pulsar out.
What's the alternative? I mean, I used to just, before I joined the
Okay.
military, I would just sit around.
Let's send this off right now. Hey, I sent you after the other one, you jerk. Oh, and now they do that. Oh god, this was not a good idea. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the design of this, to be honest. Like the actual gameplay itself. Feels like overkill. Oh shit. Get out of here. Oh, so am I. I happen to be from Texas as well. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, sorry. I can't stop getting these dang interruptions. I wish this door had a lock so I can just let it be. But, you know, alas, somebody shut that goddamn alarm off. Shut that alarm off. No kidding, it's a small world. So, same here. H-Town rep. Alright. Yeah, give me all that ammo. I need more, though. Here we go. Yep, I'm a Texans fan. Yep, go Strouds. Even if they're out of the playoffs now, man. I trust me. I saw all about what happened, and yep, that. Okay, how am I gonna get across this? Cowboys fan, but I also like the Texans. I see. Not really much of a Cowboys fan. The team is just, well, it's in a rut right now. But then again, they haven't been the same in years. It's mainly for me the Texans, Steelers, and more recently the Bills. Yeah, those are like my main three right there. What was that? Oh shit. Not good. There. Got the jerk. Oh, I mean, yeah, they are a mess. And yeah, the Texans are better. But then again, I do wonder. Okay. Then again, something I do wonder as well is like if they were in any other division that wasn't the AFC South, if they would even be in the same boat right now. Let's see if I can pick this up. Yeah, there we go. How do I change weapons? Hold on. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, though, I think the thing with the Texans is that if they were not playing in the AFC South, I think they would be struggling and probably wouldn't have even made the playoffs because the rest of the AFC South is not good right now. There's no getting around it. The rest of the AFC South's in a bad way. That's what I've heard, at least. I don't really watch a lot of NBA. It's kind of not my ordeal. But oddly enough, I like watching a lot of college basketball. So I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm just glad at least March Madness and golf are back, so don't have to go through damn near heart attack games every so often. Oh, man. Okay, I am lost. I have no idea what I'm doing or even which way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I know how to highlight the objectives. I just don't know exactly which way to go. Okay, we need to find the intel and rescue the crew. Our current goal is to find the crew. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird, though, because NBA Showtime is actually one of my favorite arcade games, actually. Like, oh, fuck. No adrenaline available. We're not even in a place. Because that's, like, one of my favorite, like, arcade games. It was made by Midway, the people who made NBA Jam. And so, essentially, you know, it has that same gameplay, but it has like the cool aesthetics and all, and the 3D and everything. And I always found that one so much. I like wherever I went out, typically. So I have a lot of nostalgia for that. It's kind of rough when you look at Houston sports. I feel like it's kind of cursed in general because, like, you look at it here because it's like Texans have struggled. The Oilers choked so dang much here. The Rockets haven't won the playoffs since the 90s when Elijah Wan was there. And even then, it took so long for the Astros to win the series. It's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, March Madness right now. We'll see what happens there. Oh boy. Oh, you rotten. Get over here. What? Did I get him? Okay, we got an adrenaline pack. Okay, I see something targeting down there. Oh! Yeah, I can't even aim it right. Yeah, this is definitely not how the past Killzones went at all, and... excuse me, we're already off to a not good start, I guess, from the looks of this. I feel like I've had more cheap deaths. The switch to hack and disable it. Yeah, I guess kind of, sort of, depending on where you look at it. I mean, right now, all I just want the Texans to do is to fix their offensive issues. The offensive line itself, maybe get some extra help, like, because they're not certain if they're going to re-sign Stephon Diggs, which kind of sucked because I thought he was on his way to having a pretty good season with the Texans before his injury basically kind of derailed everything, which, yeah, that sucked. But Tank Dell's going to be out for the foreseeable future now because of his injury. So, I don't know what to expect. Oh boy. There we go, I got him. There, okay, so that's the adrenaline, huh? Like I said, the Rockets might have an okay-ish chance, but when the actual playoffs hit, we'll see. The Astros, well, shoot. They're probably the most recent team in the city to win a championship. And as for everything else, wow. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, exactly. The offensive line is a problem right now. Wait, what is that? I have no idea what that is right there. But also, definitely, you may want to consider getting extra help in some other instances as well. Like, because if Tank Dell's going to be out, then you're going to need another wide receiver. Because at this point, nobody knows if he's even going to play a single snap in 2025. And, oh, thank goodness, there's the crew. We found them. Because that would suck. Not to mention maybe some tight end help, because when Brevin Jordan went down, that area suffered a lot. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Get the data. I forgot to get that.
Whatever we're doing to get out of here, we better do it fast.
Like, there's other depth pieces as well that they could add as well, but really, it's like just the interior O-line. Like, the guards, really. Just get Shaq Mason and Kenyon Green out, because they're not good. That's all I gotta say about that. This off season's gonna be wild.
Hold your position and stay on comms. I'll come back for you.
Let's see. Okay, run this way. Okay, find the intel and rescue the crew. Prep the crash site. So, right here. Let's arm this C4. I don't know if I'm a fan of this style of shooting, though. Oh, congratulations, you found the soundboard. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really a fan of this getup here. Like, I'd rather just do the short range mode, to be honest. I can actually feel my shots, I don't have to charge them up, so... what are you gonna do? It is what it is. And because the chat thing still ain't working to save my life, so... yeah, what can I do? Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, C4's armed. Ah! There we go. Oh, hold on, there's more. Uh-oh. Sniper. Okay. Huh? Wait a minute. What the heck's going on over there? Anyone? Maybe that's not a sniper. Yeah, it's a very much like the PlayStation 2 sound. It also has its own iconic stuff. Its own iconic way, I guess, for that generation. And reminds you of some of the good stuff. Okay. Uh-oh. Now I think there's a sniper over there. But it looks like there's a whole other bunch of points we need to get to access the, dock! Yeah, that's a nightmare. Oh boy. Crap. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Come on. Finally, I've been revived. Ah! I ran out of ammo at the worst time. Yeah, I don't know if this is really... That does it. Grenade. I think that only took out one of them. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get a different one. Or wait, how do I even switch weapons? Keep... No. Not that. Okay, triangle. Okay. I see now. Use triangle to switch. Oh, there's an alarm thing right there. Hack that and take it offline. Then they can't... Ah, shit, he's shooting. Well, I got lucky and hit one of the other barrels. Okay, let's see. I kind of seem to enjoy the Hellgas weapons better. Yep, I am. And I've played quite a bunch of wrestling games on here. Some good, some bad, and some that have driven me entirely up a wall. Okay. Alright. This way. Over here. Ah, nope. This way. Alrighty. I'm guessing we need him to hack this. Yep, I am a wrestling fan. Okay, that I think took care of that one. So what else? Go up here. Up the door. Uh-oh. That's armed. Stand. Okay. Stand back now. There we go. Now we're in control. Well, I like watching both WWE and AEW. Although both are kind of in a bit of a bad... Well, not really both. It's more than AEW, I think, is in a bit of a bad way right now. Although it is, I think, just a lull period in general. I'll take that newspaper. Alright, yeah. Let's see. Run. Go. Hurry. Skedaddle. Ah, crap. See, they're right there when you don't expect them. Like... Yeah, this more open-ended mission gameplay, and like... This is definitely not how the previous Killzones were like. Like, not even close. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's a sniper. Yeah, that probably... Ah! No adrenaline available. Doesn't really feel like much is happening in this game right now, to be honest. It feels like we're stuck stagnating, just trying to, shit. Not... Yeah. I swear... I just watch AEW right now mostly, but I even think that might be getting a little burnout on. Going to All in Arlington in July. Cool. I hope you have a good time. I see. I mean, I'll say this right now. I do feel like WWE's in a better place than it was before. Like, when the old man was still in charge. Like, much, much better. It's not perfect, though, still. Shit, and I still have no adrenaline available. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean with the burnout thing, though. I just... Oh, brother. Yeah, like, I'm sick of the Death Rider storyline, to be honest with you, man. Like, right now, I feel like that's actively hurting the product. And the sooner that storyline just ends, the better. Like, it's just... You know what you know what it actually really is? You ever notice when always something is going wrong, basically in AEW, how Tony Khan tends to lean on like Jon Moxley as a crutch? I mean, he did the same when all the CM Punk drama was going on, and now this. Except this time it's actively hurting the friggin' product. If it wasn't for that stinking Death Rider storyline. Friggin' AI chatbots on social media can book better than Tony Khan right now, and that's embarrassing. Oh, I think the battery on this thing is actually a bit low right now, hence the red. Okay, yeah, plug that in. Or maybe that's actually a health indicator, I don't know. Okay. Got one. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's that button. Alright, let's keep moving. I think they want us... Ah! Fucking snipers! Worst part is these assholes can just turn invisible. And again, other enemies just sneak upon you. Like, this is just getting ridiculous here now at this point. With how many stinking enemies there are now. And many of them just invisible. I have no idea what to even go on or what to do. I'm gonna let the Death Rider thing play out. We've not seen the belt in a long time. This has to have to do something to do with the payoff. I don't know, man. I have a feeling the payoff is not gonna be worth it. I feel like it's just played out, like, enough. But, like, nothing is just feeling right. Oh, fuck this! Okay, why do there have to be 2 snipers at every friggin' post right now? Like... Hold on. And that's the thing as well. Because we haven't seen the friggin' belt, they just locked it in a briefcase, never for it to show up again. Like, that's not cool. It's like, nothing about it makes sense. Like, it just... I'm just over it, man. I really am over, like... See, look. And then look, like right there. Ugh. And because yeah, I probably know the exact section you're talking about, too, in that game. The problem is, this is still way too fucking early in the game, and I'm just getting walloped, and I hate it. Can I even switch the difficulty? Because I feel like... Oh, God. Like... I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to put this thing in attack mode here. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game's problems are starting to become way more apparent. See, and they're just shooting from so far away. See, what the fuck? Okay, this is not fucking right here, I swear. Ugh, God, this is getting ridiculous and out of control. What am I supposed to do? There's literally only one area left, yet enemies just keep spawning in no matter what. And these fuckers can teleport too. Crash 4, difficult to beginning, made me not even want to try anymore. Yeah, but that's on top of all the other game's faults as well. Like, because you're already seeing the gameplay design is just completely way off from what the original Killzones were. Like, the previous 3 games were pretty straightforward, because they always intended it to be like a Halo sort of thing Sony did with Killzone. Although I think Killzone 3 felt very more COD-like in nature with how it felt. See, and then look. I don't even have time to check. Now, where's that stinking alarm? We need to find it. And shut it off. Oh no. Oh, around the corner. I'm honestly gonna start using the friggin' hell gas weapons more.
Unacceptable!
Ugh. Oh god. That scares me. Okay, not really, but still. Caught me off guard, more like it. Yeah, that's for the probably what I'm gonna be saying by the end of this friggin' game. I'm out of range. How am I gonna get back up there? That is a good question. How am I gonna get up there now? There ain't no way we're climbing those rocks. Try up there. Invalid angle. What? Okay. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. Here, just not really scare me. I forget it's there sometimes. I just forget it's there sometimes, you know? So, yeah, it's no big deal. Jeez, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one here. Well, I can't just say I like them all. Well, I could, but it's like, Jeez. I guess if I had to have my most preferred one, it's usually lattes. Especially get the special signature ones from Dunkin' whenever the time hits. Yes, pumpkin spice can't come back soon enough. Or hey, someone can always make it pumpkin spice season for all I care. I mean, shoot, look at the friggin' weather that's in this section. Still much better than whatever the hell we've been dealing with outside as of late. Oh, watch out. Okay. Rock fell. Yeah. Starbucks is fine, but I'm always more of like a Dunkin', like I said, though. Yeah. Usually it depends. Yeah, I always keep now thinking about the friggin' Ian the second Austin Powers then as well. You mentioned it. Oh man, I should rewatch those films. Ah, come on. Ah. Hey, is it just me? Right, yeah. Caramel brew latte and the apple offerings. Oh, I'll have to try those. And is it just me, or is some of the platforming in this a bit awkward, too? Because it was awkward in the first game, but now I feel like here especially, like, I don't know. Okay. There's someone right there. There's 4 of them. Yeah, really. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they know. Of course. One of my other friends from that area, from the East Coast area, doesn't really though, so yeah, I don't really hear that term particularly much. Okay, looks like we've got to plant some charges. Okay, plant one there. Now plant one on the other side. Got it! Oh shit! Oh!
Recon, you guys copy my last? I'm heading to the dropship now. What's your location?
I guess this is a perfect time to use the zip line. No, I'm gonna have to crawl down manually. Target too close. Am I really out of line? Oh boy. And I'm so used to like the controls being one specific way because of how they were in the PlayStation like 3 games versus compared to how they just kind of switched them. There's probably a way to configure them, but yeah. Southeast, I'd say. Okay. Alright. Alright, where's the drop ship? It's there. Oh, this is falling apart. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to get some sleep. I know I'm saying that a lot, but yeah, still true. Okay. Mow him down. Okay. Really? Wow. This is like... Whew. Yeah. What a coincidence, man. Okay. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh my god, they're armored up. Oh shit, come on, reload, reload! There we go, there we go. Stay down there, you jerks. Schmuck. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, stop it! I'm out of ammo, this thing takes forever to reload. The reload times in this game were never good, but holy crap. Now I really don't... Okay. Down here? Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Hang on. Okay, which way do I go? Okay, give me that ammo though. I need that. Doors? The doors, please? Okay, the doors are open. Let's go. Come on, hurry, hurry. Go, go, go. Alright, hack it. Go. Hack that shit. Oh, man. Ah, excuse me. What? Oh, it sounds like... Oh, it sounds like all hell's breaking loose. Need to get out. Ah, door's shut. Hurry. This way? Oh, you're an O2, Deer Park grad. Wow, that's from way, way back. So it sounds like you've got a lot of years on me. See, the thing is, I used to live on the northwest side of the city here, but after... Well, I won't get too much here, but yeah, then I had to move over here because other work stuff. Well, my mom, because it's closer to her work, so yeah. Yeah, see, I graduated in 2016, so yeah, you definitely have like you definitely have more years on me, I can tell you that much right now. Oh god, this is insane. This is insane. How many more of these guys are there? Oh, there's the ship. Let's go. Ah! Damn. Wow. Whew. Yeah, I'm only 27, so yeah. God bless those exploding barrels, man. The ship's rising up. Ship. It's almost here. Yeah. Get out of here, you dang ship. We don't have time for this cramp. We need our... It's almost there. Evac's almost here. Let's go. Ah. That... So close on that one, and yet it all fell to hell, and then some. Okay. Okay. This is... I'm just... This is crazy right now. You! Get down, you! Ah! How many guys can they afford? That's the always thing that always got me in the games, like endless soldiers. Oh, man. Another one? No, you don't. Get that gun. Oh god, they're tearing. Alright. Ship's almost done. Yeah, well. Yeah. You probably got a point there with all of that. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go. The ship already. What are you guys doing? The drop ship is up. Let's go, damn it. Get back. Grenade. Not a minute sooner, might I add. Oh, not these fuckers again. And I'm done. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gelling with this like I did the others. And again, oh, and now we have to go all the way back to the bad, huh? Shoot. I guess we're back to having a crappy-ish checkpoint system, kind of like the first game. That sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I will try to enjoy it, even though I know eventually. Who knows? You never know, I guess. Now watch out! Hurry! This part is... It almost looks like guys are firing from over there. And I don't think this is even a smooth 60 frames, but I kind of never expected that because, well, you know how these go. How big deal frame rate was this generation and resolution, and people were like, yep. Oh. So shoot, I can't even accidentally walk off of this thing without falling down. Oh my god. This is becoming not fun, this part. And yeah, we have to hack it because it's one of theirs. Now watch out. Yeah, this section is becoming a mess. This is insane, all of this. There we go. That ought to wipe a bunch of them. I will enjoy your triumphant victory over all this adversity. Thanks. I mean, I hope so. I just wish that those other rotten robots at the end didn't show up and ruined everything. I forget their exact names, but you've seen them quite a bit throughout the course of the series. Trying to also wipe them out from the ship as well before they can even get out. That's kind of easier said than done. Yeah. Okay, dropship's up. Okay, he's testing it. There! Oh, thank God. And there we go. We're gonna blow up everything. My outlook on the 2025 season. Wow. Not quite sure. I have to wait until more information gets out here. Just look, and I haven't quite followed the Astros as closely. So I'm not quite sure of the outlook there, really. I'm hoping... There we go, the Shadow. I mean, I'm hoping that at least they have a better season. Let me look. Because I know for the last season, they won first in their division, the American West, but they did not,
This was found on the auxiliary drive of the ISA Cassandra. She's one of ours.
Yeah.
R&D. Biotech, primarily.
Let's see.
We try to make contact. Nothing. Crew are presumed dead.
What was the research?
Yeah, that they were swept by the Tigers in the wild card series. So, seems like they still have they still gotta find a way to come back from all that. Thanks, yeah. But we're not quite done yet there. That's just one step on the way. There's still a lot to do.
A series of outgoing transmissions from the Cassandra. We think it's Hellgas encryption.
That only feels like a very first section, yet there's still way more game we have to get through.
Looks like she's trying to infect. Board the ship, restore power to the engines, and steer her into
I
the
think
sun.
playing this on normal
Make
may
it look
have
like
been a
you-
mistake.
Extraction team on standby to get you out. There's a reason
Let
why
me
we
see
took
what the
such care
progression
with
trophies
ordnance.
are.
People wouldn't understand. That's why I'm involved.
Because it's like 8 out of 10 for difficulty. Oh.
Anything could be
Wait, did
waiting
they
for
shut
you.
down the multiplayer on this game?
Watch your back.
Let me see something real quick. Hold on.
Pulsar Shadow 18.
A loss in the first round got swept at home. Embarrassing performance, really. Yep, they were swept by the Tigers, so... Yeah.
C-12 approaching ISC Cassandra. 50 meters and closing. Shadow Marshal begin prepping for spacewalk. You are clear on my mark. Breach device in place. C-12 clear for departure. Good luck, Marshal.
Well, shoot, if the servers were shut down, then... You can try to get all the knowledge here. Just looking at the trophy run. I like your overlay. What is your software that you're using? Well, this is all just custom. Well, I use OBS Studio, and I just impose a bunch of this customly. Well, I tend to use Stream Elements. So, like, for all my other stuff, for notifications and the other things, the bottom left is just my Ko-fi link, which, you know, is fitting given my username. And again, just for a support as an option. Obviously, the upper right's the webcam. And in the left, I just have the chat showing here like it is. I'm still kind of playing around with the webcam size, so it's not too big, you know. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what we're even doing right now. Oh my god, we're floating in space. But yeah, I just put the elements here myself. And then, I basically use, I just use, like, Stream OBS Studio to put everything together. And Elements just handles all the other layouts for, like, the text chat and stuff. I try to keep things very minimal, you know, so it's not overly big. Okay, there we go. The way the space was going there, it kind of reminds me of, He kind of reminds me, makes us feel like we're in the movie Gravity, which, funnily enough, that came out the same year as this game did. Yeah, I have a good PC here. I have a good PC. Actually, a pretty good one that's more than, I'd say, capable of doing what I need to do, but I kind of want to add some fans, actually. Like, some more. I already have some custom fans here, but yeah. See, that's the thing there. Laptops can only get you so far, basically. You really want to go the distance, you gotta have like a desktop. Laptops are good for portable stuff and whatever, and maybe accessing other areas you can't normally with a desktop. But I feel like I have more with it, you know.
Transition initiated. Equalization complete.
So yeah. And besides, with laptops, there's only so much you can do with them as well in terms of upgrades. Whereas a desktop, you have full range on. So look at this. We can literally just jump wherever and just go like this, like it's nothing. Like I said, it reminds me of the movie Gravity. The specs. Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to get that off the top of my head right now. So, okay, where's the little switch? Okay, while it does that, I'll try and get my specs. Let's see. Because I go to this PC, properties, and I should have some. Okay. We have an i7 12700K, 32 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX, I believe, yeah, 1080 Ti EVGA, because it was one of the last EVGA cards ever made, like, before they only went to, like, their other stuff, which is mainly, like, power supplies. And yeah, that's kind of really the basis of the system, really, and those are at least just the main, like the processor, graphics, and RAM, really. It definitely actually gets the job done on a lot of stuff, I can tell you that much. And it's very good for, like, emulation stuff as well. So, like, because I emulated Killzone 2 and 3 in our PCS3 before I even started playing this one, because I figured it'd be only fair to play the others before I play this one. And it ran it, like, stupidly good as well. Of course, there are some hiccups with the emulation, but you kind of got to expect that with the PS3 emulator that's out there. But yeah, this PC has been through like a bunch of different configurations, like other stuff over the years, really. Yeah. Hold on, is it this? No. Okay, I am confused. I have no idea again where to go, because this way is all locked. That door's stuck. I don't know where to access any of this other stuff. Thanks. Yeah, it's years of stuff, and usually what I've done with older parts is I've recycled them in for other computers, essentially. So, like, okay, I really am stuck in this. What are we supposed to do? Set course for the ship. Set course for the ship into the sun. Access the bridge and get the reactors online. But yeah, I do feel like you can do more with a desktop than you can with a laptop. You have to just be mindful of the limitations. Wait, is it this? Okay, take that out. Okay, now what do I do with this? I took the capacitor out, but it needs to go somewhere. Fire's still running there.
Would all crew please return to their stations? Fire drill successful.
Where am I gonna put this? The game's kind of doing a bad job telling me where I'm even supposed to take this. Oh, there.
Unauthorized personnel found in science labs will be reprimanded.
Okay, that opened that door, so maybe that's what we need. Oh, great. Did you build the desktop or get a prefab one? Built it, actually. Like, I built it. Let me see, because my uncle actually helped me first, because his line of work actually does require powerful computers, so he knows a thing or two, well, more than a thing or two, and helped me build my first. Then I sort of gained the other knowledge himself when it came to upgrading other things, troubleshooting, all that good stuff. Yeah, I got it. It's good. Okay. Oh, that's so broken.
Unauthorized personnel found in science labs will be reprimanded.
Because I can't go that way. That way is no bueno. I have no idea where to go or even what to do.
Airlock malfunction. Hull integrity compromised.
Maybe this isn't the way. Yeah, I'm lost.
Warning. Contamination detected. Initiate lockdown.
What? Yeah. That's not hackable. Hmm.
The mess hall is now closed. Refreshments are available from the portable dispensary.
Fuse box is completely broken. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. What? What's that? Adrenaline pack. But I guess I already have enough.
Airlock malfunction. Hull integrity compromised.
Hmm. I mean, I can probably... I mean, I appreciate it, but... Wait. We burn the Hellgas body. Or they forget to stick... Maybe there's something in that room. Hold on a second. Let me grab something.
Please return to their station. Fire drill successful.
Because that doesn't look like it's actually opening up anything. Let me go back up here and grab something real quick. That one. I think I'm gonna need more than I realize.
Unauthorized personnel found in science labs will be reprimanded.
I should have tackled the other area first. Let me try this first. Or wait, is it? No, it's not supposed to go in there, actually. Well, shoot. I guess I am mistaken. Oh wait, there it is. Look, place it there. That'll open that door up.
Airlock malfunction. Hull integrity compromised.
Look over there. But I can't grab that without the door shutting. Alright, let's be careful. There we go. I think we're starting to actually get somewhere now with this. Okay.
Unauthorized personnel found in science.
Alright, that opened that up. And another capacitor. Yeah, we're starting to make progress on this now. Finally. We're making progress. We need to keep moving here. Okay. There look to be 3 of these. I bet there's more of them. That one there.
The mess hall is now closed. Refreshments are available from the portable dispensary.
And then this one there. Okay, we need one more. And then I'm guessing that's gonna open this door. Yeah, I don't think we need to...
Warning.
Let's pick that one up.
Initiate lockdown.
So it took a little bit, but we found it eventually. There's definitely a lot more puzzles here I'm noticing off the bat than in the previous Killzone games, so it is what it is. See, there we go! Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Not those small little buggers. There we go. Yeah! I thought I took care of all of you. Okay, that's all of them. He just keeps spawning out of thin air. I think using the Die Hard line on that vent would have been better than in the opening part of the level. Alright, we're almost there. Ugh.
Pulsar 1-8, I've changed course for the sun. Proceeding with the mission.
Copy, 1-8. Locate the reactor and get back online. I want this ship gone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the reactor's next. Ah! Oh god. It almost feels like the game has turned into like Alien for a bit now. Okay, we gotta find a way out of here. Oh shit. Oh, they know we're here. Yes, they know we're here. By the way, it's pretty sad that this is the only Killzone game that will let you actually have free range on your weapons, aside from like the first Killzone, because it locked you in the second game. Like, you had to have a sidearm at all times, which was always usually a pistol, or oh boy, or in the third game, you had to, well, you could have a little more range, but it still wasn't full free reign to have, like, say, an assault rifle and a shotgun, for example. There's a lot more areas with these now. Here we go.
Airlock sealed. Gradual pressure transition initiated.
So now again, we gotta fly through space. I gotta be careful so I don't just entirely go down. These controls feel... yeah. Okay, there we go. The game looks pretty nice as far as graphics, etc. Well, like I said, this was a PlayStation 4 launch title, so it had to show off what the best of the system was capable of doing, so yeah. Although, I don't know when you stack it up to, say, Killzone 2 and 3, especially like in emulators. Ah, crap. I ran right into that. Eat lead. Okay. Okay, find your way. That door's not the way. I have no idea what even is. Run! Help! Help me! Get him! But yeah, you can always count on... shit. There we go. You can always count on PS4 games to mostly look pretty good, although we have had some that just don't, for whatever reason or another. There we go. He didn't even realize it. I snuck up on that bastard and took him out like that. Okay, gauge. Shit. I'll use some adrenaline. Let's pick some up, shall we? I figured a little refill after that would be a good thing. Okay, that may not have been the way. It was certainly a way. It's a way. Something tells me we could use this eventually in one of the areas. Oh, it opens the door, huh? Drop the capacitor. Nope. Pick up the newspaper. I want clippings. I need... Maybe around back here we go. We can use it somewhere. Okay, where am I gonna put this exactly? Wait, is that a... That's another one! Oh, never mind. That opens the doors. So it's like the reverse now. Okay. Okay, I see ammo. Hack that. And we should be good.
Catastrophic reactor failure. Shutdown implemented. Level 4 diagnostics recommended.
Okay, now we need to get them. Now we need to start having them. Audio log.
I've had the double shifts
Oh!
to keep the reactor online. I've got techs doing menial work. The Hellgas that were responsible for the day-to-day ordinary things are gone. No one's really sure why, but the feeling is that they aren't coming back. Say what you like about the Higgs. These guys work hard. They keep to themselves, never talk back, do what they say they will. And I hate to say it, but I'm counting on them more and more. Our boys could learn a lot from their work ethic.
Come on, Blake. Your shift started 10 minutes ago.
Hey, man, you coming to the mess? Yeah, give me a minute. I was just writing home.
You complaining again? They're gonna get sick of hearing from you.
Things are falling apart, man. I gotta complain to someone or I'll go mental. I don't know, the Higgs, they're starting to keep to themselves. I hear they're planning something. Someone say they saw Higg bodies in the morgue. Everyone is uneasy. Worried about the ship.
Only thing I'm worried about is missing out on dinner. It's steak tonight. Get your ass in gear.
Okay, now that's cool right there. Being able to hear the calls from the PlayStation 4 speaker. I don't know if y'all picked that up audibly or whatever, but yeah, that is a cool feature. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, that is a cool feature right there, actually. I really appreciate that feature so much. You don't have any idea. You gotta be mindful of these. But yeah, that is a really cool attention to detail. Okay, what do we need to do? Yeah, capacitors we gotta replace. wonder if I can take it off of this. It's probably gonna kill the platform dead, to be fair, but if I keep working my way back one at a time, it should help. Wait a minute. Not that one. Not yet, at least. Really? The Arkham games use that, huh? Interesting. Well, I only played those on PC, so... yeah. I never even knew it was a capable feature. No, we have to... yeah, Borderlands, Spider-Man. Yeah, probably Spider-Man, because I have played Insomniac Spider-Man on streams, so... yeah, although it's been many... ah, fudge. Not smart. Although it has been many years since I've played it, so... okay, let it pass. Okay, go. Alright, where's the other capacitor gotta go? Over here. And again, Borderlands I played on PC, so yeah. I'm gonna have to jump across. Oh! That's not good. Yeah, that's not the issue here. The issue is we're trying to get out of here now. And I think the door behind me is closed, so I can't do a dang thing about it. Yeah, that's gonna move way too fast. I need to watch where I'm stepping. Go. Made it. This way. Oh, thank God. That was insane. Right, now hack this. Pretty much any game that has a radio communicator, Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, then MGS5. Again, it always seems to be the ones through here.
Shut up. Open it.
What?
Do it. Come on.
Pulsar 1-8. The ship is on course for the sun. But I've just seen Massar and an unidentified person entering the labs. Over.
Okay, I can get a view on who's in the building. There we go. I guess it's because I only really play the exclusives on PlayStation 4, so even then many of those are not there. Up here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, you know, you can slow down time, huh? It's like the that ability in Fear. Interesting. There we go. Now, keep going. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright.
Airlock sealed. Gradual pressure
But yeah,
transition
always
initiated.
appreciate when they use that little speaker there. It's always appreciated. Okay. Time to fight our way back up.
Airlock sealed. Gradual pressure transition initiated. Equalization complete.
Oh, really? Well, there was never a Max Payne game on the PlayStation 4, though. I don't think they were even ported. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Alright.
Test 224HA Series 6.
Wait, hold on. Examine that. Uh-oh.
This is
It's
what
her.
you do? Experimenting on us? You disgust me.
I came here to destroy this.
Don't lie to me. You came here to bury the truth. Wasn't destroying Helgen enough? I will not see any more innocents die.
Where's Massar?
Massar will answer for what she has done. So will your leaders.
Oh, you were oh, great. Never mind.
Weapon test 224HA Series 6. Subject is Helgas male.
Wait a minute. This whole thing was a fucking crummy QuickTime event? Oh, the bullet time. Right. My bad.
You disgust me.
I came here to destroy this.
Don't lie to me. You came here to bury
That's
the
horrid.
truth. Wasn't destroying Helgen enough? I will not see any more innocents die.
Where's Massar?
Massar will answer for what she has done. So will your leaders.
See, I can barely even see the text there. So now it's like, it just blends in sight to the point where you don't even realize what's going on. And really, crummy QuickTime events in a game like this. No, I just actually have to friggin' pay attention to the dang screen now. Damn.
Sir, the trade-off. She's here. She's taken Massar.
There's still time to stop them, but you have to.
Marshal does not get past here.
Oh boy. And the sun just straight up nuked him. I have to hurry through that shit. It's like that... Oh god. It just reminded me too, because I've been rewatching the Riddick films because I just got Riddick in 4K, the third one, for Christmas. And I thought it'd only be fair to rewatch the first two since I have those in 4K. And I swear that bit where he's getting evaporated by the sun there, that one bad guy, it reminds me of that, like how that happens to that one guy before the final fight scene in the Chronicles of Riddick. I don't know why, it was just like the first thing that came to my brain. Well, probably because I did rewatch it recently. It's actually kind of not that bad if you take it for what it is, as opposed to like going in with the expectations. Like, as I think part of the reason it wasn't received so well when it came out was because, well, Oh boy, I can't see. Okay, I see you now. Because I think part of the reason it wasn't really well received is because there was a lot of expectations going into it because it was a direct sequel to Pitch Black. Yet, Chronicles is more of an action-ish film in nature. It has some of the other elements, but it's more like a Conan-like kind of film in nature the more I think about it, actually. It's a very strange way and everything, but the director's cut does fix many of the issues because a lot of footage was cut out from the theatrical cut for a PG-13 rating, which is kind of lame, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, I'll probably try to watch the third Riddick film for the first time. I wish they would re-release Escape from Butcher Bay, because that was a great game. Because I'd love to stream that. I can't even buy it anymore. Well, I know the ways to get it. But again, it's just nice to actually say, I actually want to have this in my Steam library, so, you know. These freaking robots. Run, Forrest. I'll take that. Elevator. Let's go. Ah. I guess it only works when you have adrenaline in you, or when you have those adrenaline packs, and then it can revive you.
Roger that. I'm looking for an alternate way off. Just have someone waiting.
Okay. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh! Oh! Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh no. We've just been sucked out to the icy cold of space. Well.
Take her to the holding cells.
You're not like the others.
That was wild.
What did you say?
You're different.
Hey, look, trophy. The doctor.
They know the Helghast better than they know themselves. They have an essence. Something you lack. You were tainted with another blood. If you gave me a sample, I would gladly tell you what percentage of your genome is Vectin. I'd guess more than half.
Yeah, I know,
now.
Right?
You're all going to die.
Thermal scans running high.
Yeah.
I got a live one. It's him. Vitals are low. I'm going out.
Where are we even at, anyways? Okay. Now June 29th, 2390, whatever. Vetka City. Oh god, we're only about an hour through, at least. And there's still more parts of this to go.
Requesting clearance to land on platform 2. Over.
Copy CR-37, you're clear for approach. Landing team on standby, over.
Oh, thanks, yeah. I know, man, I know. Well, shoot, now that I have the learning curve... Well, now that I have the learning curve down for this a bit, hopefully I should be able to get better at it, be better at it, now that I kind of have its quirks down.
Everyone, please step aside. Sorry, sir, just a formality. This way, sir.
Oh, yeah, they'll give us a clearance.
Okay, clear. Please proceed.
And now we can go back here. The HUD has seemingly just decided to nope. Okay, that... Alright, man, alright. Okay, that escalated very quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast, didn't it?
You hear me? You alright?
I can't skip the cutscene. There's betrayal. Oh, that's not good. Right in there. Oh shit. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's behind the shield. Go. Eat this! Did you stab a man with a trident? Oh, man. No, just a knife. Yeah, that reminds me. You may need to lay low for a bit. I freaking love that from Anchorman. I actually do have the 4K of that one, too. Ah! Shoot! Hold on. Go. Oh boy. Oh crap.
They're falling back into the building. Advance on their position, 1-8. Stay here and secure the perimeter.
Give me some help, would ya? Oh god. Hold on, I'm gonna use a grenade. And don't forget, you can always cook grenades. Seriously. They're underground. Low on ammo. Shit. No adrenaline available. Good truck snipers right now. Spotting the lasers. Okay, where are you? It's a shotgun. Now we're cooking. Really, really cooking. Love them shotguns. I don't have enough ammo for this. Give me that one instead. Cam systems are offline.
Shadow 1-8, this is Pulsar.
Go for 1-8.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, sir. It's good to hear your voice.
I was coming in when the blast went off. Were you near it?
Right outside.
Christ, that was close. What's the sit rep?
We've lost the mainframe. We just took control.
We took multiple strikes all over the city. I need you up here now.
Copy. En route. Switching back to TAC 1.
Good job. Up the stairs. No, I don't know. I've had trouble getting sleep. Oh, it's well, be done in about 20-ish minutes or so, if you give or take. Okay, we made it. And also this dang weather as well with everything. I don't know. Kind of makes you, yeah, just want to relax. I don't know. It's weird. Well, snow is starting to melt, thankfully, so...
Okay, let's check compressions.
Yeah, that's good. Like, already a good chunk of it is melted.
Lucas! Lock off all floors below 2 and 3. Nothing leaves that building. All information and data is locked down.
There's clear. Templar, like Yon Templar. No, but some of the neighbors did. I just stayed in here and did other work on my videos and stuff. Well, not here, just in the house in general, but yeah, you know what I mean. I did feel the snow, though, for a bit. It felt very soft. It was kind of nice. On a second thought, it was the rich.
Right here on our own soil. It's time for us to step up. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Sir, we got the broadcast running. Intel confirms.
Uh-oh.
Today marks the beginning of your penance. 30 years ago, our whole world was swept away in a tide of effective justice. Some of us refused to lay down for our needs. Some of us refused to let a foreign enemy dictate our future. Some of us
We're working on it, sir.
war prison. We are the Black Hat, forged in the fires of hell. And this
Checking
is
something.
I told them we are at war. Thinking we could buy time. Should have gone in first.
Almost got divorced from my wife. Gator hitting her with a snowball. Oh. Oh my goodness, for hitting her with a snowball. Damn. You gotta be careful with them snowball fights. If anything, she should be your #1 ally, you know, when things go crazy.
Redirect 549-71.
You gotta be
3 hijacked
careful.
transports, multiple heat signatures.
There's got to be civilians on board. Get down there and stop those trains. Go! Go!
Oh, okay, we're back. Okay, this way. Oh! That's no good. Oh, I shouldn't have been running directly on the tram. Oops. Yep.
What was that?
I have to jump down. See, I can't even... Should I threw it too hard? Yeesh. Jeez. You ain't exactly pitching a, whatchamacallit, a foul ball. Or it's fast pitch, you know. Just saying. Alright, hit this. Okay, here we go. We gotta hurry. Up the ladders. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, move. Go, 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 go. Made it. Just barely lobbed it, huh? Yeesh. Well, shoot, man. Well. Okay, what am I supposed to do? That's what you're gonna do, you lawyer. Yeah, oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This ladder. Police. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me. Whew. Ah, crap. The reload's slow. Ugh. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get onto the platform, but I have a guy shooting at me and shite. Dead. Again. As expected. Well, I'm gonna get on that platform. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you. It felt a little later, but then again, I guess... Oh crap, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. See, that's where we need to go. Or at least close to it, but I don't... What the hell? Ah, shit.
Advance!
Air. Got it. I'm on the train. The train levels can actually be pretty fun in games. Ah! There. Oh, come on. That's cruel right there. Alright, just checking the time. Oh, crap. That was not supposed to happen. And notice, by the way, you can't snap to cover. At least they didn't tell us. Excuse me. Go back. Here. You, hack that.
Command 1-8. Train secure. Hostiles down.
Roger. Stand by for updates. Negative. There's no time to wait. Unit calling. Identify. It's Sinclair. Kelly, you copy?
Go ahead.
The situation is still very active. They're all over the station. Push through. We can't let them take control.
Roger that.
Why the hell is that stadium not being evacuated yet? Anderson, I want you to do this ASAP. Do not get back to me until everyone is out. Certain exit routes are locked down.
Oh, goodness. Oh, crap. Okay, there's way too much right now. See what I mean? There's just way too much insanity going on right now.
Command 1-8. Train secure. Hostiles down.
Roger. Stand by for updates. Negative. There's no time to wait. Unit calling. Identify. It's Sinclair. Kelly, you copy?
Go ahead.
The situation is still very active. They're all over the station. Push through. We can't let them take control.
Roger that.
Sir, we're evacuating the stadium area, but there's too many people. It's gonna take at least 45 minutes. I don't care how long it takes. Get those people out of there.
This is insane. It's all of this. There we go. Okay. This way. They really want us to platform this area, huh? Okay, made it. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah, and by the way, these frame rate dips and the like were probably just like playing Killzone 2 and 3 on the PlayStation. Oh my goodness. Well, shoot, now that's immortalized forever. Oh, whatever. Things happen, I guess. What can you do?
casualties everywhere.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh boy. Now the train's falling apart. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh my god. There's way too many of them. You? Stop. You? No, you don't. You? Ah, crap. I would have been the same thing. Yeah, that kind of happens. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Sir, we've got reports of at least 3 more explosions in the docking yard. Use whatever you have to just make it happen.
Okay, this is out of... Shit, the other one's down there. I swear they're moving around.
Change your primary.
Good grief! They're even sneaking up upon you now at this rate. Like, how many of these guys are there? Get out of here. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh, great. Alright. Go, go, go. We gotta make it as far as we can because we're running out of time now for this stream. Oh, brother. Yeah, I should have seen that train coming. And they're gonna make you do it over. Okay, no they won't. Or will they?
Push forward now. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can do that. So that helps. Oh, and something broke. No, go back. Tracks are lighting up. That was weird. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the plans are here. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay, watch the tracks. The next ladder's over here. Oh! Oh, man. I curse this section. It's not a good section. It's really not. It's starting to get more frustrating than it has any right to be. See what I mean? I want to at least try and get to that train, but it's just a big pain. Because there's just enemies coming at you from everywhere. They come at you from in front, behind, they just sneak up on you.
Hold on! Hey, hold on!
Stop it. Oh. Oh, that sounds like a good... Yeah. Nice, nice. Ooh. That's usually a good thing to have a pizza for any night a favorite show is on. Funny enough, I do got the... Getting closer to the end of this season of Hell's Kitchen, so that'll be good. Yeah, I know, but I can't hit the train. It's a one-hit KO if it hits me. Okay, let it pass. Alright, move out. Go. Okay, there's runs down there, but be mindful. Okay, go. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is not... It's putting the train in an awkward way. Unless I can... Nope. Stuck, stuck, stuck. Oh, I have no idea which way to go or even what to do now. Try to stand as far back. Alright, run. Huh. Okay. Alright. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get in from here? Seriously? Oh, God. See, how am I supposed to get in from there? That's ridiculous. I think this is probably a decent place to stop. Anyways, because quite frankly... Yeah. And that's only chapter 4. The Patriot. Just looking at where we are in the game right now. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for Killzone Shadow Fall, and I have to say, well, it's good that you had a blast here, and I appreciate you following, Jamerson. I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow. If you want, you can always check the notifications and stuff. I see you do your own streams as well. So, yeah, and I see you've got around the same followers as me, or a little less. Seeing you mostly do, excuse me, JRPGs and the like, but open to most with the exception of shooters because you're terrible. I gotcha. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully at the same time. I'll make sure to try to get some rest. And I see you stream as well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow you, and I'll try and check you out the next time you're live, man. So, yeah, bell's already on for notification. So, is it? Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah. There, now the bell's on. So, yeah, I'll be live around the same time tomorrow, hopefully. But, yeah, that's Killzone Shadow Fall so far, and I think it's going to take us a bit to get used to. I'll try and take a look at this train sequence. How we're even supposed to do it. Because... Okay, I'm trying to look. Oh, great. The hatch was hidden there the entire time. Alright, I got you. I might at least pop in for a bit, but I'll probably be getting ready for bed by then, so yeah. But I'll do my best to try at least stop in and say hi, so yeah. So yeah. Let me go back to there so I can close out of this. So, my initial impressions of this game are it's kind of... I don't know, really. I get what it's trying to do and try to expand and take the franchise in a different direction, but I'm not sure I'm a fan of this direction. Maybe it'll yeah, about 3 p.m. tomorrow. So maybe it'll get better as we go through, but I don't know. We'll see. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you all for watching. Good night, and please try to be kind to one another, okay? And I will be back around 3 p.m. my time tomorrow. So, bye-bye, everybody. See you all then. Bye-bye.